Hello, everybody. We're here today to talk about the Ombudsman. Hi, I'm Michelle Mata, and I'm a long-term care ombudsman in Evansville, Indiana. We get a lot of folks calling us and wanting to know what it is that we do, and we recently had a call from Susan, whose mom had been admitted into a nursing home. And Susan met with the admissions person and got this big, huge packet of information. And in it was the contact information for the Ombudsman. Well, that's really great because that information is to be provided in the admission packets, and it's also required to be posted in the facilities. Now, a lot of times it's really hard to find because it's among all these other things on the wall in 12-point type, the long-term care ombudsman. But regardless of that, so we're here, and it's a federally mandated program, and the program is where we provide advocacy services for folks who are in nursing homes and licensed residential care homes. And so what we call residential care homes, those are more commonly known as assisted living. So if someone is in a nursing home or a licensed assisted living home in Vanderburgh County, we as ombudsmen are there to be the person's advocate. So who can contact us? Well, anybody can contact us. We get calls from residents themselves, as you would imagine. We get calls from family members. We get calls from staff. We get calls from members of the community, friends of residents, relatives, whoever, anybody can contact us. The great thing is that our services are free. And the other great thing is that if someone calls us and talks to us, what they tell us is confidential. We want the person calling with maybe a problem or concern to feel completely comfortable that we're not going to go sharing that information unless we have their permission to do so. So we know who to contact. We know who can contact us. Okay, so we know who can contact us. And so what would somebody call us for? Okay, well, if residents are having problems in the nursing home, then they can call us and talk to us about that. And if they give permission, we can go and we can advocate for them. So say that they're getting cold coffee in the morning, or say they're not getting their medications on time, or they're not getting their at least 2 showers a week, or they think someone is stealing their personal needs allowance. Their laundry's being lost. I mean, I could go on and on and on about very common problems that the residents in the nursing homes may have. So we can advocate for them and try to get at a resolution to the problem. So that also goes with family members. They'll call us with problems sometimes too, that are similar. The other thing that we do is we provide information and referral services. So say that there is someone who's looking to go into a nursing home and they don't even know where to begin because it's overwhelming. When my mom needed to go into a nursing home, I have been an ombudsman for 15 years, and I had seen all the paperwork. I knew what the paperwork meant, and it was still overwhelming because we're in that emotion of, our loved one is needing to go into long-term care. And there's a lot of stress going on. Usually they're ill, they're not doing well. And so it's a very, very stressful time. And so we're here to talk with folks and to help them work through that. We cannot recommend a nursing home, but we can provide information so that consumers can make an informed decision, which is really good to try to get, into the place that a person's most likely to feel comfortable and to get good care. So while a person's in the nursing home, of course, they may have problems and concerns, which I already talked about how we address those. And then if somebody's looking to break out of the nursing home, so to speak, and they're not prisoners, but if someone's looking to leave, go back home, go to an apartment, go move back into the community, we have resources that we can refer someone to. So we get calls about people who are wanting to change a power of attorney, who don't have a power of attorney and need one. And we can, we have those connections so that pretty much anything having to do with someone in long-term care, we can help them, or we can know where to refer them to so they can get the help that they need. So really, it's from someone going into the nursing home to someone going out of the nursing home and everywhere in between. So anyway, that's what we do. And again, just to recap, we are advocates for residents in nursing homes and licensed assisted living or licensed residential homes in Evansville, Indiana. This is a federally mandated program, so there are ombudsmen that cover nursing homes and most assisted livings in the country. So if you're not from our area and you would like to locate your ombudsman, you can Google locate ombudsman, OMBUDSMAN, or you can go to the Consumer Voice website, and there is a thing there where you can locate an ombudsman. Or you can always call us at Voices, and we can look it up quickly for you and get you the number for contact information of your ombudsman. So our number is 812-423-2927. We're happy to help folks that are in our area or to refer them to their ombudsman who can help them. So thanks for listening, and remember, ombudsman is your friend.